Welcome back everyone, I'm Setharoth, and today we are diving into the next batch of quests for the Undeath mod. We have 3 tasks ahead of us today. The quests are called Exhuming Power, Arcade the Enemy, and Infernal Alchemy. The catch with these quests is that each of them has a choice, and if you choose to take the path of the hero in any of these cases, rather than the path of the Lich to be, you will obviously not be able to become a Lich, and you'll miss out on about a third, maybe 2/3 of the mod's content. So I will cover in each of these cases which choice you need to take in order to become a Lich, so that you don't get stuck, because this is one of those mods that the mod author did a very thorough job when they built this mod. However, you have to do a bit of book reading in order to keep track of everything, and if you get confused or you miss a book, it's possible to just not realize that you've made a mistake until you get to the very halfway through the mod and you're trying to become a Lich and things aren't working, and then you think the game's bugging out, and it just complicates things. And yes, I am talking from experience, because I have had that happen before. I was very disappointed. I got to the point of becoming a Lich, and I had, I think it was this very quest, actually. I accidentally took the wrong choice, chose the path of the hero, and there went all of my undead experimental opportunities. Very annoying. Let's see. Okay, so I am using a modified version of Winterhold, courtesy of JKs Skyrim. So I have to find the right way out of these ruins. I'm not used to having to negotiate with that. That actually is a much cooler take on Winterhold. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so I think it is a bit of a hop, skip, and a jump to get to where we need to go. So we're just going to speed things up a little bit and hope that my little minions can keep up. And we can just throw in a little death cloud here. That'll take care of these guys. Yes, run away. Run away, little ice wolves. Know when you are outdone. Kneel before you'll make a bow before the presence of a superior being. I'm running out of ideas for what an egotistical necromancer would say. Although Damokos isn't necessarily egotistical, it's just very, very driven. Very driven. You do this without getting wet. That's a funny playthrough idea. Play a hydrophobic. You could do the I needs mod and make sure he never drinks water because he's hydrophobic. Although I think most hydrophobics don't take it to that level of extreme. But for making a weird playthrough, that could be funny. Be like, oh, I'm sorry, you need wine or booze or something. I guess you could just play as an alcoholic, a hydrophobic alcoholic. There you go. There's a playthrough you're not going to find anytime soon, right? All right. So I am cold because I went swimming in ice water, but I'm doing frostbite, not frostfall, so I won't actually pass out from it. We're going to make sure we save, because I'm sure this is going to be perilous. I've got my death cloud in one hand and the staff in the other, because we're trying to cook through some of the charges I have on this thing to make my Mana Marco happy. And we're going to try to line up these necromancers. There we go. Let them have it, boys. Oh, that's cool. What's wrong? You need to recharge. I love how with Indigo, they put in new and improved insults, I guess. They did a good job on his mod. They threw in all sorts of stuff. Jeez, he went all the way down there. Can I reach him from here? Maybe. We're going to set him on fire. No. Guess I'll have to go say hi. Going to be a nice tough shot. Oop, I got him. Haha, sucker. There we go. Okay, so we dispatched the local necromancers. Let's go ahead and do some looting real quick. Make sure we got everything. That is an ice wolf. That is not what I'm after. I think we might actually, no, take care of this first, and then the quest marker will tell me where the other Necromancer. Apparently my guys do such a good job, they throw their victims off cliffs and then I can't find them. So as you can see, we have 2 possible quest markers. This grave has been disturbed, so the respectful hero thing to do is rebury the body and call it good. The Necromancer thing to do is disturb this corpse and take away the archpriest's or archmage's shroud, which is what we're going to do. I also had an amulet of mark, very nice. Here's the shroud. Now we're going to get back. Let my undead take the brunt of the damage. Did he fall into his own grave? I don't think that's part of the mod, but the irony there. He immediately ran into his own grave. I mean, he must have really missed life, you know? That's funny. Alright, let's double check a couple of these necros. Make sure we've got all possible loot. That's taken care of. I think there was, what, at least one more body down here. If I can find this. I am liking the addition of the wearable lantern with this EMB. It keeps everything dark and ominous, but at the same time you can still, let's see what's going on. Who have I ticked off? Is that just a wolf? I think so. No, I can't fast travel, dang it. Alright, let's just get some distance and we'll hop over to the next location. So the next quest, am I stealthed yet? Okay, we'll just give that a second. So the next quest is a priest of Archay has been captured, and if you decide to be the hero, you're gonna set him free. If you decide not to be the hero, you kill him and take his heart. It's probably the evilest thing you will have to do in this mod, for sure. Update that quest marker. There we go. Yeah. So it is definitely the evilest thing you have to do in this mod, which is kind of nice because if you're familiar with D&D lore, the evilest thing that you have to do to become a lich is like killing lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of innocent people. A whole slew of innocent people. And then you have to keep it going just to keep your phylactery happy. So basically you need a constant supply of innocence. And in our case, we just need the heart of one priest who's probably more than happy to die in the name of Archay anyway. So in a way, we're turning him into a martyr and giving him exactly what he has long desired. And I don't care for slaughterfish very much, so we're going to set the water on fire. Oh, wait, what? Who's sly little thing, aren't you? Yes, you are. There we go. Is that the slaughterfish right there? I don't know. Okay, we might as well discover this standing stone. There we go. Alright, now we'll just go for a little swim. This section required a lot more swimming than I remember. This is Undeath, not that druid mod where you have to go under a wreck and pull out stuff and find things as a slaughterfish. Okay, once I get to the other side, my skeletons should spawn in next to me. If you need to take out some of these more crabs. There we go. Come on. Just setting the world on fire. Sorry, Fallout 4 moment. Okay. And here we go. I don't think there are any guards outside. Nope, those have already been dealt with. I've apparently ticked off somebody, and I don't see my skellies. So I bet if I just run... Oh, here they are. If we go in, they'll just auto-spawn with me, along with Inigo, wherever he went. Oh. Well, goodbye. Anybody else? No? Body parts. There we go. Well, I'm sure we have quite an assortment stocked up at the moment. Alright, we probably should save before this, just in case. Alright, so we're probably going to want to go with healing for my offhanded spell, because these are all mages. Who do we have against here? Okay, you're burning. And that's a nice crossfire here. So so much fire. This is a cool apocalypse spell. Love it. Alright, who else are we up against here? Oh, you're dead. Wow, is that it? My guys work fast. Oh, wait. Good morning. Sucker. Let him have it, boys. I've got him on his face and on fire. I don't know how much more I can do to turn the tide in your favor. On his face and on fire. Very nice. Alright, we're going to grab some of these ingredients. I'm not really worried too much about alchemical ingredients and smithing. Neither of those are really my forte. As a mage that builds oodles and oodles of undead to do most of my heavy lifting. Let's see, any interesting books? No. Back here? No. Interesting things in the wardrobe? No. Okay, I'm getting a recurring motif here. I thought Inigo didn't even follow me into the battle. It's like, oh, no, he's good. He's got his 6 skellies. I'm gonna sit here and cough up a fur ball, maybe. Whatever I feel like. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and get some looting down here. Always grab the occasional body part. Inigo. Inigo. Where did he go? Is he still just standing there relaxing? Is he humming to himself? Went offline. Went AFK.
You want to ask me something?
Yes.
What are we trading?
What are we trading? More human remains. Lots and lots of human remains. He's a very tolerant follower. I would be a little confused, right? Or at least concerned.
What's next?
If my compadre was like field dressing our victims and then, here, keep all these bones. Why? They'll come in handy, trust me. It's all part of the show. Let's see if there's... Oh! Looks like we are not done here yet. Yeah, this is why you have to put up a ward first when you're fighting a mage. Oh, jeez. Get out of your way. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be a short fight. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, death by mob. Ooh, Inigo joined in this time. That's very nice of him. He must have heard me and realized I was questioning his efficiency. More bodies? Yes, more bodies. Ooh, yeah, it's plus a large soul gem, greater soul gem. You can actually turn that into a black soul gem, courtesy of our little altar at Raven Scorn's Spire, I believe is the name. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right, now let's go ahead and finish the rest of this little quest line. All right, there's nothing else of value here. Just another Amulet of RK.
Yes?
So do not cut the priest's bindings if you want to actually become a necromancer. You will have to kill the poor soul. There we go. Alright, so we have the amulet, gold, priest of RK's heart. Alright, so we're 2 for 3. We've got the shroud, and we've got the RK priest's heart. The next one is intercepting the alchemical ritual in which the potion to become a lich is being created. Now this one is trickier because not only is there a choice that you can do that will prevent you from becoming a lich, because you can take the path of the hero and destroy the alchemy lab entirely so that it can't be used, but if you take the ingredients in the wrong order, the potion not only will not work, but will kill you. So we're going to go over that in detail once we finish up here. I think the closest I can get is Morthal, and then I've got a bit of a hike ahead of me, which I will probably just use some camera magic to skip, so you guys don't have to tag along for a whole lot of just walking. That doesn't actually include any in-game elements. Yeah. Oh, I'm also fully leveled up, so we should take care of that. This is one of the interesting things about the Skyrim Souls mod, because once I don't get the pause effect when I switch here, I immediately start using this out of combat, because it's just not worth it if things are going to be trying to eat me while I'm trying to level up and pick where my perks are going to go. Alright, so I think we're just going to go ahead and speed on through here because I have a ways to go. The Infernal Alchemy site is all the way over here, and this is the closest I can get right now based on how much of the map I've explored. So, be right back. Alright, welcome back. After a hop, skip, and a jump, and one chat with an afflicted refugee here for the Parite Shrine quest, we are very close to the location in which the Necromancers are about to perform their heinous activities. As timing would have it, we're also looking at a beautiful sunset, which gives us a lovely backdrop from which to incinerate these poor souls that have no compunction with killing people. Well, innocent people. I kill people all the time, but mostly they're trying to kill me, so therefore I try to kill them. It's all very well and good. Alright, let's get some magic here. Some fire lanes. I can keep all these guys in the same spot. There we go. Makes it easier to loot when you can group them all together like that. Let's see if this guy holds still long enough for me to set him on fire. Ah, there we go. Oh jeez, I'm sorry, Skeletal Mage. I don't want you to die. Okay. Whew. Had me worried there for a sec. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to set you on fire. Can I heal you? My little skeleton, can I fix it? Can I fix it? Of course not. Okay. Alright, so first rule is you gotta loot. Loot. So the chest has most, if not all, of the ingredients that you will possibly need. Might as well loot our unsavory types as well. Alchemist Note. And then I think that's the only thing he has that's going to be of use. But there were, what, 3 more bodies over here? So we're going to make sure that we got them all. Corpse preparation, don't care. I'm more concerned with reassembly. That's a good book title. It lets you know exactly what you're up against. Because there's always corpse preparation, and that could be, you know, you might be an intern for a mortician, you're preparing bodies for passing, but then you get corpse reassembly, and it's just like, wait, what? It says it all. Okay, let's grab ourselves a couple more soul gems. I have no need for a sword. We're going to take some more of the alchemical ingredients, and we've got ourselves a little bit of a conjuration spell boost there, and you know, who can go without a human heart? Alright, so, which brings us to this little quest line. Alchemist's Note. Here we go. He must be completely insane. Most of these ingredients would kill someone outright, but to combine them, he doesn't truly think to drink this himself, does he? Nevertheless, we've made the preparations to the cauldron's site, and I've ascertained several of the ingredients he desired from those cryptic formulae he provided. I'll synthesize these elixirs with the components he's requested as follows. For the first elixir, he has so aptly named Namira's Corrosion, which requires fungi touched by the Lady of Decay, human skull stripped to the bone, potent bloom from the swamps of Jalmarsh, and for the second, embalming essence, extracted human heart, blood-tainted herbs, and petal of the poisoner's flower. Now, what this means in layman's terms is if you put in the top 3 ingredients, your lich form will look more like a dragon priest. You'll have some skin and some flesh. If you use the second potion, the embalming essence, you'll be more skeletal. So we're going to be doing Namira's Corrosion because I like looking like I'm a uber powerful dragon priest. It works for me. I enjoy it. So we're going to need a human heart, blood-tainted herbs. Nope, wait, wrong list. Ooh, that would have been bad. Fungi, skull, potent bloom. So step 1, add skull. Step 2, add Namira's rot. And step 3, you will add a death bell. Alright, and we use an empty vial, which creates our Namira's Corrosion. Obviously, I skipped the option of destroying this thing and tipping it over, which prevents me from taking the path of the hero, and instead encourages me to take the path of the Lich. Speaking of which, we now have one more item that we can recover, which is Barrows of the Mountains and Orders. So let's go ahead and check that out. So, let's see, read orders. That's the next step. Oh, in the wrong menu. Orders. There we go. Perfect. I have located Scourge Barrow, just as the books described. Travel southwest from the city of Markarth, across the mountain spine separating High Rock and Hammerfell. The path is treacherous, and the barrow is deep within the Dragontail mountain peaks, but I marvel at how well preserved these catacombs are. The aura of power here is palpable, and I am more certain than ever that the secrets of Lichdom lie buried here within my grasp. Bring the artifacts to me immediately when you have completed your tasks in Skyrim, and soon you may share in our recovery of these incredible powers. Dun dun dun. Alright, so, layman's terms, what does that mean? It means we start going this away. Now, fun fact, you can fast travel here. Surprise, surprise, right? You do not have to get through the old-fashioned way. When I first did this quest, I went to Markarth and I followed the mountain ridge all the way down, trying to find the trail that's supposed to take you up here. I wasted a good hour of my life hopping up cliffs. Not fun. So you can actually fast travel here and then do your thing. So, boom shakalaka. I think we're going to stop here. This is as good a spot as any to stop. And let's see, that's the direction we're facing when we spawn in. Lets us know where we need to go. Perfect. Okay. So, that's it for our quest guide so far. Thank you for joining me on our exploration into the Undeath mod. Let me know in the comments below what you think so far of our journey into Lichdom. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for the next episode, because this next spot is a wonderful dungeon grind with lots of undead, a possible lich battle, and another step towards the ultimate form of immortality, Lichdom.